Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Colt the Kid stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Pete Samuel. Base hit. Man at first, one away.
Number 9, Colt the Kid.
The Kid, 40 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leads the yard to right. Home run number 50 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was getting caught.
The right fielder, number 9. Colt.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 5 and the Angels 2. First and second, 2 outs. Marquez now at the plate. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Colt the Kid. He's already homered here in this one. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman.
New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Trevor Atkinson. So 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Reggie Good. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Colt the Kid ready to put on it. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Milt Fox.
Number 35.
That's a hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Fred Lord, the next to hit for the Angels. The 0-2. Run around the move. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe. And it's a one-run game. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the first baseman, Luis Marquez. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number one. One out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground might be two. To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Lord, the next to hit. Runner takes off. That's to third. To first. That ends the inning. And they limit. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Colt the Kid. Out to center field. That's well struck. Fox going back. Go crazy. Go crazy. It's a home run. His 51st home run of the year. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now Luis Marquez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The Kid, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and now 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 7.
And stepping in for the Astros, Russell Morin. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And the batter down. Colt the Kid.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a...
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
You know, you had to put the pressure, a winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The Kid had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. A 3-hit performance included. 1-run game here today. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next.
The right field.
One out.
Colt
Runner at
the
second.
Kid.
The Kid, the next to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
2 out, space is empty. That one ripped left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Whoa, save! That's a stolen base. The Kid at third with 2 away. Get on the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Kickoff move to second. The Kid dives back in safely. Runner takes off for third. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. There's one. Saved at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 4. So up next, Chip Crowder. Runner at first with no outs here. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
And now it's going to be Colt the Kid. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That just misses. And that's ball 1.
These 2 guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Saved at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap with a double.
1 out. Runner at second. Grant digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Squirts away a little bit. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 away with a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tompkins brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Now a guy for the tag, and he gets him. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
So runner at second, 2 down. Monahan now at the plate. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. the Kid really stood out in this game. Collected 3 Colt the Kid with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Colt the Kid. That's down and in. The Kid walloped 3 extra base hits in his last game. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Colt the Kid. Foul ball there. And the pitch. And it's 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a ball. Miss.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Felipe Juarez. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Colt the Kid. Alez back to work. And no one can get there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Fred Lord. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher.
Run around the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. No outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Base knock right field. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-3. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Lawrence, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The run scores from third, and they're up by 4. The throw in, around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple. First and second, 2 outs. Yang digs in now. Ripped into right field, base hit. Rounds third, headed to the plate. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the 1 out, base is empty. Colt the Kid, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and he just misses.
You're the mound right now. You know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through to center field.
make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity?
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner goes again. That one the other way. Slinging it to first in time. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Inning end. Now it's the right fielder, Colt the Kid. He's been a great free agent sign. Two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And at first, going down for the Angels, Fred Lord. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
This could end it. Runner on the go. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one. The Kid had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Colt the Kid with an incredible season. And here is Colt the Kid. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Upstairs. And 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's bad. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Oh, muscle to center field. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made it pay.
One out, base is empty.
Colt the Kid.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The Kid measures 6 feet 2 inches. 40 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Cannonball coming in. Another home run. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Out of the fourth, stepping in, Jorge Padilla. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 9, Colt the Kid.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Armas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball is outside. That one fouled off, 2-2. That ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Now batting.
And next for LA, Colt the Kid. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air, right field. Lawrence sizes this one up, nabs it, and that'll do it. And now the catcher comes up to him, Dino Mitre. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout. The Kid had a great showing. Colt the Kid went yard 3 times last year. So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Colt the Kid. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league.
Outside.
Ball 1, no strikes. The Kid recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And that one fouled off.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Red Lord, the next to hit for the Angels.
Red Lord.
And the runner's coming home. In the dirt. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. Back in Anaheim, here's the third baseman, Marshall Lambert. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The Kid in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Batted down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Throw into third, into second, and he's got it done. Fred Lord, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, right side. That's out number 1. A run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Up next for the Rangers, Marcelo Munoz. Line drive, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Puts it away for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Fred Lord. Runner on the go. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Throw to first in time. And this one is over. The Rangers win the rubber match of this 3-game series. The Kid was a real bright spot despite the loss. 3 hits in this one. Colt the Kid with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. So 2 down. Colt the Kid, the next to hit for the Angels. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one drifts inside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Fred Lord digs in now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up. Kimball pulls it down, and that is that. The Kid, a strong-armed right fielder, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that one is lifted in the air. Siebel sizing this one up. And that is that. Strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that gets down in the corner. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Brother takes off. This one in the air, center field. Siebel drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him. 2 on, 1 out. The Kid will hit next.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Great effort, but it gets down. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's split.
Brister goes to second for 1, and that's 2. So digging in, Jim Siebel. So they're all loaded up.
Jim Siebel.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Into the corner, but foul. Colt the Kid, the next to hit for the Angels. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fred Lord.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
A swing and a soft line. Makes the catch in and over. Benito Santiago up next for the Mariners.
That's a big hitter.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a ground ball, and he gets fired.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The Kid really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits in the game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Colt the Kid with Colt the Kid, the next to hit for the Angels. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Fred Lord. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 3-0. Line drive, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
The Kid.
Machado back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Powers. And out number 1 on the grab. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The relay to second. He's in there.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next for the Angels, Fred Lord. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Siebel makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
It's a home run. A 2-run shot. Home run number 55 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-4.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now the center fielder, Jim Siebel, trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side, straight through.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Colt the Kid with it. So up next, Colt the Kid. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Center field. Siebel under this one. They got it for out number 2. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Scott Kimball. And there's the hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Escobar back to work. That's the third, and it gets by him. Fred Lord, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Danny Talbot, the next to hit for the Angels.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Squirts away a little bit. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Both runners move up on the wild pitch. And the double play is no longer in order. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out. Well behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Damian Brister.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The Kid, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Pickoff throw. The Kid dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that'll load the bases. Pete Grant getting ready to hit.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
On the ground, Brister tosses the first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's some real power at the plate. Colt the Kid. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siebel in position. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Whitley. The 1-1. Right side. The Kid under it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw in. Tag. That's it. 8-6 now. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Reeves now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 men left. Colt the Kid, the next to hit for the Angels. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. Despite the loss. No question that he delivered it. the Kid is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. And next for the Angels, Colt the Kid. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive.
Handles, throws the first, third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Matt Swanson.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
Ball
The
one,
Kid,
no
a
strike.
right fielder with good range, 40 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
That's
Now,
ball
one
two.
miss. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. And here is
The third
Fred
baseman,
Lord.
number 7, Fred Lord.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to
Now
think
back,
about.
the center
The
fielder,
bases
Danny
all loaded up. Talbot
Talbot.
now at the plate. Hit in the air, left field. And that's the third out. One down. Sean Hernandez up next for the A's. Line drive. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next to the Angels, the right fielder, Colt the Kid.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1 at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Fred Lord, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner. Can't get the pitch. Runner goes. Caught him looking for the catch. At the plate, Marcus Turner. That's a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Camp over at second, 1 down. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
off the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. His 56th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Colt the Kid, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner on the move. Liner, base hit. The throw to third, in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Danny Talbot. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Pete Grant, the next to hit for the Angels. Runners breaking for the plate. No ball four. He's walked in a run.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down. Reggie Kidd, the next to hit.
Hey, what a try this.
Spoke to the left, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Manager out of the dugout now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ray Valencia.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now here is Colt the Kid. Throw to first, and ball game. The A's take the series opener here at home. The Kid with a value. Colt the Kid currently on 1 down. Colt the Kid, the next to hit for the Angels. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering upstairs. The Kid with another scorching run of play lately. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know.
Move first, and he's back in safely. Man at first, 1 away. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Turner routes it on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the A's catcher, Enrique Colon. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
No outs, runner on second. The Kid with some impressive production lately. Kid at second with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Cannonball coming. That one felt good. His 57th homer of the season, and they add on. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
One out
Up
and a
next
runner
for
in
the
second.
Angels, the right fielder, Colt the Kid.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and they got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Colt the Kid. Reyes back to work. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Fred Lord, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. And that one is lifted in the air. Turner makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for L.A., Danny Talbot. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one hit to right. Turner makes the grab, and there's two down. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Grant will hit next. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Lyle Carter. Now a step off to third.
He's in
the
there.
Kid back on a dive. And now the runner breaks for the plate. That one lifted to left. Third. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Angels strand a couple. They're still up 7-5. Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Oliver Duarte. 1 out, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other
Now
way,
batting,
you
let's
feel really
go.
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Lord digs in now. The kick to the pitch. Runner goes in the air, right field, and it falls. The throw in, safe at home, and the runner scores from second, and they lead by 4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Talbot now at the plate. 3-1 is on the way, and the runner's coming home. First and second, 2 outs. Johns, the next to hit. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hop off the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's down 7.
Oh, they're right back in this thing after adding their 2 runs on the board. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all
smoked that ball.
Really important at bat.
Colt the Kid getting ready. He's on an absolute. So 2 down, and now Colt the Kid. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Grounds one to short. Wilkes on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Moreno back to work. Right side, hard hit. To first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fred Lord. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Marcus Turner.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
No!
And that one hammered. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. His 58th home run of the season. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over.
Base is empty with 2 away. Reggie Good, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now Andres Castro for the first and ball game. And the A's strand the tying run on base to win. just about ready to roll. Getting the nod on the mound, Felipe Costa. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to...
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Save! In comes the run for second. And it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to...
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Blocked. Right there. That wasn't close. The other way. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The Kid got it for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-1. Casper aboard here at first with nobody out. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Feed to second, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was hard for the team. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
The Kid.
Foul ball. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Just miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lindsey under this one. And that is that. Angels strand one as they're unable. And at first, now here is Eldon Cutler. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. The throw to third. The tag.
In this situation with the single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ballgame, and every base runner counts.
The Kid in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
You know, these Angels do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great
Wilkes. Good feed, that's one. Plenty of time at first, that's a double play.
So a very fast development play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Bobby Lindsey. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Colt the Kid in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Red Sox already leading. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Kid was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This has got a chance. A crazy quarter. So crazy. It's a home run. They sent it out of here. Ever on the board. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
To the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
The right fielder, number 9, Colt the Kid.
The right fielder with good range. A career batting average over .325. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
But if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And there's the ball. Kid leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a strike. The count is even, 2-2. Looking for the catch. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Angels 1. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. Now here is Eldon Tucker. Rips one to right. The Kid makes the grab, 1 away. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Reno back to work. Miss.
Well, like you said, Billy, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Ball stomping upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3. Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
This runs into the outfield. Put the extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Lord getting ready to hit. Inside moves to second. The Kid back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Here's the Kid. Runner breaks for third. Bounced out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bat.
That's a quick one.
One down, runner at third. Out now at the plate. Pitch. Now it's Felty. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and pick your spot. If you don't, you're going to hit hard.
really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
We go to the top of the seventh. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Bobby Lindsay.
Bobby Lindsay.
And a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Can't handle an up-and-up fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next offer misses. And a count now 2-0. And there's the strike. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one is absolutely belted to. Way back there. And that one is the batter's eye. Wow. Another home. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. See, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The bases all loaded up. Unger digs in now. On the ground. And that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage, when you win the first two games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once the series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score for this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game and a couple of key moments.
Angels and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities wrapping up. So 2 down. Colt the Kid, the next to hit for the Angels. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. And now Tommy Idle. Tying run is at first here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. The throw in. And he's out easily. Two outs, base is empty.
The right fielder, Colt the Kid.
The Kid, a strong-armed right fielder, 4 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Third game of the division series. And the batter down, Colt the Kid. Arneson back to work. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And another ball.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Chris is homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it, and a hitter's count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Lord now at the plate. And a pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Coming home. The relay saved. It's 6-4.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read. Terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
So 2 down, digging in, Joaquin Unger. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. That one ripped right center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swinging.
So they're all loaded up.
Colt the Kid.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one just misses a ball and no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with. To run them out.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. A second scores as well, and the lead is up to 5. But he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Keenan Melendez. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round, and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Stepping in, Colt the Kid.
Colt the Kid.
The Kid matched a homer in his last game. Man at first, one away.
2-0.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nabs it, and it's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Fred Roll.
2 outs, base is empty. The Kid, a right fielder with good range,
1-0.
a member of the 3,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. A crazy pitch. Crazy. It's a home run. And the grab the lead. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Ziggy.
This dude is on fire, dude. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. You've got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Wasting no time. It's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The Kid stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Harmless. The runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ray Pringle. Two outs. In the air, right field. The Kid drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, out to right fielder. Colt the Kid. The winding pitch. Got to chase one upstairs there.
Right there. I mean, I slided it through to the very last moment. Very difficult to pick that up. Just going to tip you back a little bit.
Be straight.
And there's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're ahead for count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air, right field. Tries to this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Go ahead, run on base. Pringle will hit next. 2 outs. And a base hit right there. Rowe stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Even if they're dropping 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there. Coming back from that attack.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays get easily right away. Here's one final. Jared Dean next to hit for the Rays.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Colt the Kid now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right-hander kick steals. Check swing, went around. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get there, coming. His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
That's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much he loves the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. And drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball touches your bat like that.
Second game of the ALCS. Now the third baseman, Julio Arellano. And that's a base hit. 2 outs, base is empty.
Right fielder, Colt the Kid.
The Kid measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one is lifted in the air. Elliott under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Jose Peralta getting ready to hit. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Headed to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they're up by 3. And his first one away. And that one hammered. That's back there. Ball coming. Another home. His second home run of the game. And they're cutting to the lead. It's 5-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got a great extension on the ball if he would drive it out of here.
And broke it back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Colt the Kid. Just missed. So, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one hammered center field. Going back. Just missed it.
The third baseman, double play.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got the American. Next for LA, Colt the Kid. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. The Kid launched a pair of homers in his last game.
Yeah. 1-1.
And the righty deal. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This one in the air. Snags it for the second out.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
On the ground at third, and that's towards Hamburg. Zips it across, and that is the... Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Copper. And that's a base hit.
Leading off to the infield.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That's his fourth home run of the series. It's 3-1. And that's his 5th straight game leading the arm.
And Boo, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It's like a BD all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. George Gonzalez now at the plate.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Any time in that at bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Colt the Kid, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Ball, that's outside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. A 3-homer game, always special, but pulling off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
At the plate, Maurice Morin. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Throw back in. Holtz the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Leading off, Colt the Kid. With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fastball is outside. Moya goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's a base hit to left. And a board on the leadoff single. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Fred Lord. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. This one in the air. Garcia makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Talbot.
So up next, Danny Talbot. First offering, runner goes. That one hit to right, Peralta. And there's 2 down. Pete Brown, the next to hit for the Angels. So you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. The throw in. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7 here. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what.
Colt the Kid will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The Kid made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. First pitch misses.
Pretty rare to see a 3-homer game like he had last time out. The only active player with at least 4 3-homer performances is Mookie Betts.
Oh, and a great stop. Two outs. That's hard hit in the line. And he brings it in. And that is now up for Tampa Bay. Jared Bean. That's a base hit. On to second, and he throws it away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. 4th game of the ALCS. So in now for the Angels, Colt the Kid. Tap foul at the plate. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS game. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
First and second, 2 down. To the left side. They drop the force out. That ends the inning. The bases all loaded up. The Kid getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. Grand slam. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-0.
Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get him knocked, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And next for LA, Colt the Kid. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0.
Now, he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Peralta. Line to left. He's got it. Ball down. And the Angels work their way back to even in this series. 2 games apiece. So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Colt the Kid. That one is
that's
downstairs.
down. Ball.
And that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses.
That's the
and
ball.
The count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. His 10th home run of the series. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Mike Elliott.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, kicked the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Right through there for a strike. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You've got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Jose Peralta next to hit for the Rays. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The Kid at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball down.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another home run, his 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
The Kid at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. 1 out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. coming home. He'll score.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Lord, the next to hit. And it's second. Runner takes off. That one the other way. And it's caught for the out. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. The Kid, certainly not the reason they lost this game. And 3 hits, 2 of them home. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels.
That is good.
So up next, Colt the Kid. He's a guy who does it all. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fred Lord. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Albert getting ready to hit. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And now for the Angels, Colt the Kid. That misses, ball 1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Crazy, crazy. It's a home run. And he gives him the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. 8 straight innings with a home run. Off by in some great hitters at the plate. Griffin, Manley, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. He was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Jarrett Dory next to hit for the Rays. Slice to right. The Kid makes the play, and that is that. He's doing 5 without. Nobody out. Runner at first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And it's down first and second to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
0-2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Mike Elliott. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Man, that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, you're right on the brink of a no-hitter. He's pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Next for the Angels, faces Colt the Kid. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Strike one is so critical when you bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one ripped. Back there. And that is that. Here's another look at next. Colt the Kid. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
This one in the air. Del Villar settles underneath it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. And here's the first baseman, Roberto Garcia. Lifted in the air, right field. The Kid fakes the catch, and there's one gone. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the manager. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. So now it's going to be Ray Bender.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there. Coming back and that is back.
And it's foul away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
He's got it. Is 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, George Gonzalez. The other way. Calls it in. And there's 1 away.
Smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
The Kid in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Rays leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 7. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Running catch at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. What away.
Yeah, we'll see if moving up the third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Runner on the go. For a second, and he's set. See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's
That's the only way to catch him, dude. When you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there, it's elite. This makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. The batter now, Sutton. The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead here in Game 7 of the ALCS. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even
and it's celebration time. They are champions.